shouldn't do that on the internet. Hey guys, welcome to sophssircle.
Welcome to sophssircle, where she says weird things to her invisible group of internet friends.
So guys, if you haven't noticed, I am in a bathroom. Wow. Whoa. Whee! And I am in this bathroom because I have come up with a new thing. I say that a lot, don't I? That kind of sounded like donut, and I really want donuts. And that new thing is called Toilet Talks with Soph. This is where I talk about the dirtiest celeb gossip that is so dirty that it has to be only discussed in the confinements of a bathroom, because I don't want to get my rug and my wooden floors dirty just in case I vomit all over the place. Just kidding, I hate throw up. Why did I even say that? So the first topic on Toilet Talks is a guy named, hold on, I have it in my notes somewhere. Justin Bieber. To be honest, I don't really know who this is. I just know that everybody was raving about him in the past few days. And when I'd ask people who he was, I got a variety of answers. Some would just groan and roll their eyes. Some would cry and go into fetal position. Some would run to their shrine hidden in their closet dedicated to him and sacrifice his snapback. And some even filed a restraining order against me just because I mentioned him. So I never really got an accurate answer, and I'm kind of curious to see what all this buzz is about. And I decided to research it in front of a camera. With the Hunger Games began. Is he doing what I think he's doing? Is he drinking water? Does he have any clue that we're gonna run out of fresh water in like 40 years? Because that's what the internet says. This kid has some nerve drinking fresh water that we're not gonna have in 40 years. He probably made it 39 years. Does he have any consideration for wildlife? He is in the water. Animals live in that water, okay? And he is on a surfboard. A surfboard that is probably slapping all the little algae that are floating in the water. They could be crying. He wouldn't know. Their sound is muffled by the water. What if a giant just took a surfboard and started surfing down your block? Your house would be crushed. There he is again. He's walking all over the sand. Did you know that like 2 miles under the sand there are crabs? He is indirectly, through many sands granules, stepping on those crabs. And those crabs could be crying, and he couldn't hear it because it's muffled by the sand. First of all, that pipe looks disgusting. Millions of bacteria is probably living on that pipe. Does he want to get people sick with all these bacteria that have probably been growing on that pipe for 1,000 years? He better have washed his hands after he touched that. Why has he locked these people in a cage? Why aren't they calling the police? And then took a selfie with them. He probably got like poisoned or drugged. This guy certainly looks like it. And that girl just is smiling on the outside, but deep down you can see through her eyes, she's hurt. Do you see the way he's touching her? I'm pretty sure that's legal. And look at his hands. They look disgusting, probably because he touched that stupid pipe with all the diseases, and he's gonna get her sick? Why would he buy that much candy? Isn't that illegal? You know, Justin Bieber, I got a little message for you. Kids are looking up to you. What if they saw this picture and like, oh, I want to buy candy in bulk. Maybe I should try this. And then they don't realize that they're allergic to peanuts and they eat a candy with peanuts in it, and then they go into shock. I have a question for you, Justin Bieber. You're a little weird, okay? Why would you be looking at your belly button in such an intense way? As far as I can tell, there's nothing really that awesome about your belly button. Do you see what he's doing? His beard. He's messing up his beard. That guy obviously does not want his beard to be ruffled. Do you see that look of anguish on his face? His beard was so nice, and then he just had to mess it up. I'm done. So I just want to clear a couple of things up before the believers find me and skin me alive. It's not okay for him to drink and drive and do all those things, but I feel like we're paying too much attention to it. I mean, there are thousands of other people that drink and drive. We should pay attention to all of them. Like, why is he getting special attention just because he's famous? That don't make no sense. I hope you enjoy this edition of Toilet Talks. And I hope your ears did not implode from my voice going 3 octaves higher than it usually would. So I guess I'll see you guys next week. Or something close to that. Maybe 2 weeks? Maybe 3 weeks? Who knows? Life is a mystery. You never know. Things just kind of happen sometimes, and sometimes they don't happen. Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you guys next week. Good pie! Sounds like I said a good pie. It was a good pie. I like apple pie. I also like pecan pie.